What's the craziest thing about my life that you learned from doing this?
The craziest thing, I would say, to be honest, there wasn't a craziest thing. I knew Kurt's story pretty darn well, and I was hyper focused in the way that I wanted to tell it. So I would say that the craziest thing wasn't what I learned in the documentary. I would say the best thing was Kurt himself subverting my expectations with how awesome he was to me and how awesome he was. They say never meet your heroes. I got to meet one of mine, which is awesome, and he didn't disappoint. So I would say that was the coolest part about making it. As far as craziness, I think that's that part of Kurt's story has been told, and you will see some new details in this that weren't in the previous. But at the end of the day, like I said, Kurt's life is about resilience and overcoming these things, and he's done so, and he has come out on the other side, being the guy he is today. It's an incredible thing, and I hope that this documentary pays tribute to that specifically.
Well, it's what's next for you.
Oh, good question. So I've got several documentaries that I'm really excited about that I have in development right now. I'm not going to go into detail about what they are yet, but I am. What I do want to do now for sure is stay in the documentary world for a few more years. Specifically, probably the sports documentary world. I have a sports crime doc that I'm really excited about. I'm hoping that's the one that goes next. But yeah, sports documentary world for me is I'm gonna go full bore at that for the next few years, and then hopefully after that, I'll make the jump into scripted movies. I have a football movie that I wrote probably a year ago, and I'm hoping that would be my first narrative film down the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, get to know him now. Alex Perry, soon to be award-winning director. That's what we're cheering for, man. That's what we're cheering for here. And man, I can't thank you enough for coming on to discuss Angle with us this week.
Yeah, Alex, thanks for coming on. Thank you for making the documentary. It was a lot of fun working with you, and I'm very honored to be able to work alongside with you. You're a great individual and a great man, and I absolutely love this documentary.
Thank you guys so much. One more time, just thank you guys so much for the privilege of having me on this show and getting the word out, because it's awesome. And thank you to the fans, because they're the ones who could potentially make this a special thing. So thank you so much to the fans for understanding this whole 2 different lives of this doc. And I can't wait until you see this one. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you,
Take
Alex.
care, man.